guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was rattling my brain of like what video to do, and I switched it like 3 times before I decided to do this. So, oh, well, before I tell you it, even though it's already written down, yeah, new location. I am house sitting for my dad. So I'm at my dad's house and I didn't know where to film. And so I was kind of going everywhere. I was like in the bath, like they have a really big bathroom. So I was like in the bathroom trying to film and I was like, oh, this isn't working. And then I was out in the living room and now like I'm on the floor. Here's like a dog bed and yeah. So that was like the best spot for lighting. Sorry if I have an echo, it's just, it's a really big room. So back to what the point of the video is. It is the Kat Von D Esperanza palette. I got this palette like a month or 2 ago, I can't remember, at Sephora. And I fell in love with the packaging. It's so like psychedelic. The colors are like my favorite colors. Yeah, my favorite colors. So it's just a really cool palette. I kind of feel like my eyes represent it now because I wasn't sure of what to do. Sorry, the lighting's changing. All the clouds are moving. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I will show you the inside. It's got a cool mirror. So here's the palette. Got an array of colors. Yeah, really pretty, really awesome palette. So I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm wearing all the colors on this palette except for this one right here, which is still a really pretty color. So it's a really awesome palette and I thought I would do a tutorial for you guys. So without further ado, here is the look. I'm gonna first go in with Sloth, this really nice neutral color, and I'm just gonna put that all over my crease and bring it a little bit into my lid. Right in my crease, I wanna put in Placebo, this really pretty deep coral color. I'm gonna start more on the outer corner and then I'll blend it farther up. But I want most of that pigment right here on the outer third. Taking Dog Roses, I'm just gonna put that on the very, very, very outer corner. And I don't want this to go too much other than stay like right here. And then bring that down on the lid a little bit. I'm gonna go in with Too Faced. This is Instant Attitude Brow Lift. It's just a nude color. I can't find my NYX Milk pencil, but I just wanna put that on my lid to white it out a little bit, just because I want my lid colors to be very poppin'. Very true color, and I don't want it to get lost with our crease colors. I love this pencil. It's not as buttery as the NYX one, but it's a great neutral. And it's actually one of my favorites to put right on the waterline, so it's a really good one. So I'm gonna take my absolute favorite color from this whole palette, basically the reason why I got this palette, and basically the reason why I keep using this. It's Galore. This awesome, awesome color. It's like a peachy tone, but it has blue and purple undertones. It's like sparkles. It's really cool. It's in one of Kat Von D's, like her holiday palette. It is not the same color though. Like it's titled the same color. It kind of looks like it, but when you kind of like put it on your finger and see the color, it's not the same quality, and it's not as much as like the same payoff. So I'm very disappointed in that because I would love to just buy this single shadow. So I'm gonna pack that color and I'm gonna put that right on in the middle, and I'll bring that into the inner corner, but I don't want to go too far with it. And I'm just packing it because I want that color to be very true. Now this color is super buttery, so sometimes I just like to take my finger and really just press it on there. And if I lose too much of the crease color, which sometimes it happens, it's totally fine. Just add a little bit more back in. Okay, and then for the very inner corner, just to add that little pop, I'm gonna be putting Archangel. I don't know why I can't say that word. And it's this really pretty mint color. I think it's kind of getting a little whited out by the camera, but because I got this mint on, I just want a little bit of pop of color. And I'm just gonna use my finger, old school, and put that right in my tear duct, and then just a tiny bit on the lid, but not like a ton. Maybe a little bit more color than I thought on the lid, but not like super like in the tear duct. And then take Day Glow, this nice white transition shade, and that's gonna go on top of that blue, just a little bit, right in the tear duct. Okay, and I'm just gonna do my typical cat eye off camera because this angle's really awkward and like I have to get close to the mirror and then it's just gonna be weird. You guys have all seen me apply eyeliner. I'm not doing anything special, but I'm gonna be using Maybelline's Eye Studio, and that is it. So I'll come back after I'm done. So I also ended up doing my lashes, which are the Ardell's Demi Wispies. Yeah, so I did a lot off camera. So back to the palette. For the bottom, I'm going to use Selena, this awesome purple color. This has like iridescent blue. It's like the same as Galore, like the one that's right there. Same like iridescentness, it's awesome. So that's gonna go on the bottom because I am wearing like this, I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you. This like lilac purple, and I'm gonna mix that a little bit with Day Glow, just because that's the transition color a little bit, you know, just kind of like make it a little bit brighter. So I'm gonna start that right on the outer corner. This is such a pretty purple. Purples are sometimes hard for me because if they're too warm tone, they look almost pink on the eyes, and that's never a fun thing with pink. So especially with me, I really like that it has like blue glitter in this. So it's really pretty. And then you're just gonna apply some mascara to the bottom lashes. I didn't really choose the best one because this kind of clumps. Well, not clumps, it's just hard to do on the bottom lash line. And I already put some on my waterline with the Too Faced Brow Brightener. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Okay, so eyes are all finished. I'm just gonna show you what I am gonna use on like the whole entire face to kind of tie everything together if you wanna know. So I've already done my bronzer a little bit. I probably will add a little more, but I'm gonna go on to blush, and to make things complicated, I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna first use MAC Peaches, just because I wanna add a little bit more of the orange tones, and I don't want this too much. And I'm not doing a highlight like I always do, because my foundation that I'm wearing, the powder, is by IT Cosmetics, and it's like a luminous glow, so I didn't want to have like too much highlight. Okay, so the peaches will just be for the color, as I look awkward smiling. And then on top of that, I want to put Warm Soul by MAC, because it is a baked and also just a luminous blush, and I'm just gonna put that to the top of my apples because the Peaches by MAC is matte, and I don't want to look too matte, but I also don't want to look like too shimmery, too glowy. Sometimes that's like a little too much. Now I'm just kind of blending that. I'm gonna go in with my favorite bronzer currently. That is by Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more. Everyone knows how I like my bronzer. I feel like because of Adele, I've like awoken. Because honestly, I didn't use bronzer much. Okay, the two color lips that I'm going to be wearing to make it even more complicated is Smoked Peach by Revlon and Fizzies by NYX. One is more of a deeper pinkish coral and the other one is like a smoked peach color, and it was just too bright. So here's the smoked peach. Yeah, it's just a little too like orange tone. So I'm gonna put the NYX on top of it. And that is the finished look. I really like this look. This is a fun one. I bought this palette, like I said, a little bit ago, and I love it. It's just so cool. I've actually never done this look before, so I really do like the colors, I like the subtleness. There's a lot going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything you'd like to see specifically, let me know in the comments down below. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!